I'm going to make a raspberry and lemon Victoria sandwich. Now this is a really easy cake to make and it's a delicious tea time treat. But the one thing you need for a really good bake is a really good oven. So the first thing I'm going to do is whip my eggs, because once everything gets into the kitchen machine, it's pretty much done. Just a little whisk up into my brilliant little machine. I'm going to put my butter. And I'm just going to whip this up until it's lovely and creamy. I'm going to add a little bit of egg and a spoonful of self-raising flour, and that will just stop it from curdling. That's lovely. So just a zest of a lemon just to be folded in as well. And it just adds an extra bit of zing to that sponge. It's beautiful. I've got my 2 cake tins here, both greased and lined. Ready to go in the oven. Now you could, of course, go to the shop and buy some raspberry jam, but you don't need to because it's really, really simple to make and it's a really lovely thing to make. I'm going to turn my hob on and I want it really low. Now the great thing about this hob is that I know that it will be even and really low, so I'm not going to get any burnt sugar. I have to cook that sugar really softly so that it doesn't burn. So I'm going to tip in my beautiful raspberries. I'm just going to stir them around and start bashing the raspberries up. So this is now on a boil, but now I want it to a rolling boil, which is almost like an angry boil. It's really bubbling up. And I've got to let that go for about 5 to 10 minutes, and the cakes are ready to come out the oven. So my cakes have now completely cooled and I'm ready to assemble it. So I've chosen which cake I think is going to be the best. So this one can go on the bottom, like that. I've got some cream here which is almost whipped up. I've got my lovely raspberry jam and we're going to be generous with it. A nice layer of raspberry jam. Tumble on my cream. I've got my raspberries. And I sort of think it's easier if you do it like a clock. Would even at least get 4 and then go round so that you know that you're going to get that lovely tumbling of raspberries. And I'm just going to dust it over the top. There we go, and just in the middle. And whip it away. And there you've got your little beautiful heart, lemon and raspberry Victoria sandwich.